I'm Dylan and I'm gay. I'm from Waterford, Ireland and I'm 21 years of age. So this video is about my coming out experience. It was 5 years ago and it was a bit of a journey. The reason why I'm making this video is because it's Pride Month and I thought I might share my story for anyone who might have difficulties coming out or figuring out what they are, if they're having questions, or just something for people to look at if they're in a place that they don't know what they're doing with themselves at the moment. So I guess it all started when I was about 15. I never really questioned my sexuality beforehand because I thought it was just different personality wise, not different sexuality wise, because I am a queer. Yay. I was at a teen disco and I kissed this girl and I didn't know what to think because I didn't feel anything. That's nothing to do with her. I like men. I like men a lot. So I refused to think about it because I am a genius. But I went on a year anyway, continued to be straight, and I had 2 girlfriends. And I kind of figured something was strange about me when I was 16 after the second girlfriend, and I decided to tell my parents I was bi. Thankfully didn't say goodbye, but I wasn't bi. I was never bi. I used it as a stepping stone. And they weren't sure if it was a choice, decision, or if I was confused, or if it was fate. I was really confused is all it was. I was just out of my head. I didn't know where I was or where I was going or anything. But alas, I went on and had another 2 girlfriends because I don't learn from my mistakes. I'll never learn from my mistakes because my mistakes are way too much fun to make. But a couple of months after the second girlfriend, I decided to come out as gay to my parents, and that was after I told my cousin because I knew he always kind of had a feeling. So cheers for that, because all he told me was, who the fuck cares when I told you I was gay. It's true, who should care, but I was expecting a bit more like, oh, how are you feeling? Are you okay? What? No, it was just more of, who the fuck cares? Cheers. So I was met with a load of questions and I didn't know really how to answer them because my parents were like, how do you know? Have you tried anything? If you haven't tried anything, how do you know? And I was just like, I can't explain it. It's not something that I just woke up and was like, this is something that I've always kind of felt, and they didn't really understand that at first, unfortunately. But anyways, after I came out to parents, I decided to get into a relationship with a fella straight away, and that was a bad decision. It didn't help. Not one bit. Because me and my mother, we were both going to counselling to kind of cooperate with one another as like a steady ground, I suppose. Whereas I was a lot more up here, and they were a lot less in the know-how down here, and it didn't help. So they were still kind of there for me. There was a good bit of arguments, but it didn't stop us from trying to be a normal family dealing with a situation that came up. And eventually I broke up with the fella. It just wasn't working. And then over the course of another 2 or so years, I didn't tell him that I was still hung up on the fella, even though I was, and I went through another like 3 or 4 boyfriends within the meantime, because everyone's allowed a slutty face love. Even I am. Even you are. Everyone is. But yeah, so as those 2 years went by, things got a lot easier. They kind of asked more important questions like, are you okay? Are you seeing anyone? Who are you texting? It wasn't all about, oh, how do you know this? How do you know that? They were kind of slowly getting into the groove of just acting as if I was straight, but just with a man instead of a woman, because you can be straight with a man. And then I got into my current relationship of 3 years, and they really liked the fella. So after a year, I decided I'd move in with him, and yeah, it was a big decision. But they were okay with it. They were like, you need to do stuff to learn how you're going to be later on in life, and they were okay with that. So we've been living together now for 2 years. My mother has done colouring books with my boyfriend. Fucking colouring books. And they're pretty good with him. Like, it's as if he is part of the family now. So you might start off having a bit of a rough time when you first come out, but it gets better. Where you know it or not, like, things will work themselves out. You might start off feeling like shit, but eventually you get to the light at the end of the tunnel and realise everything's going to be okay, because as you get older you'll get a bigger support group of friends who will be so welcoming, and there's not more you can ask for as you grow up, because you end up creating your own family out of it, and they're just happy with who you are at the end of it. So that was a quick summary really of my coming out experience, because I wouldn't get into messy details. But I hope you enjoyed, and I think I'm going to make more videos after this. So if you liked it, please like. If you want to share a story to someone who might enjoy it or might help, share it. And if you want to see what else I might record stupidly, there's a subscribe button. So see you soon. Please subscribe, because I don't want no one watching these videos, because I plan to make more, and they're probably going to be just as stupid as this one may have seemed from the way I edited and the way I recorded everything. So please, please subscribe. I'm begging you.